I'm so sorry that I'm live early. I forgot about some plans I made this evening. Some Genshin related plans that I made this evening with my friends. There we go. How's that for volume? Let me see it. Is that okay? Let's turn it down a little bit more. Is that okay? Okay, there. There's something about seeing that version 0.1.1 in the bottom left corner that brings me nostalgia. I have plans this evening. So I'm planning to stream for 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, and then I gotta get out of here. And then I gotta jet. So I kind of want to like get straight into it. Hope that's okay. We were busy farming, that's right. Farming. We had just made some teleporters. I realized I made one that I made the wrong, not the wrong thing, but I made a thing I didn't think I made. I made this thing, and I thought it was gonna take me to the other area, even though it blatantly has a volcano on it. Very much an oversight on my part, but that's fine. We do have a green home portal now, and a yellow home portal now. Both very exciting. And a blue one. The blue one's already put down though. We have a green one to place and a yellow one to place. Super rad. We'll have the red one when I get more jellystone and oil, but in the meantime, let's do a little gander around our farm. Shall we run some inventory? Mayhaps. Take it all in, check the mail. Seem darker than usual. Maybe it's just the angle of the moonlight today. Let's see. Who's talking to us? Mo! Hello, Beatrix. Guess who's the luckiest person in the galaxy? I guess you. Oh, it's me. So you got a gift from the Mochi Miles. I'll let that sink in. Another thing that I already had. Wow. Whoa, it's full. The slime plorts are full. So, we made a discovery with Zweet yesterday, which is that the most of the progress in the game is locked because I have to find the recipes out in the wild. And that sounds like a lot of work. So it sounds like there's a lot of nooks and crannies that I have not yet discovered, and that is a problem. So we want to find those. Let me check on our chickens, our Viagra chickens. They are still doing their thing, I believe. Our fire boys are also in here because we love burning chickens. How was everyone's day today? My day was good, except for the fact that I've had no voice all day. It was really good. I had some coworkers that I normally don't get to have like a whole shift with, so it was kind of rad to be able to like actually hang out with them at work. Whoa, so many chickens. So many chickens. If in like a week from now I say that I'm sick, you guys can say, Zyla, we told you so. You were probably, didn't lose your voice, you were probably just sick, you dumbass. But I don't think I'm sick. I really... The chickens do multiply so fast, like, that, hence the name Viagra chickens. I don't know how to make it stop. It's literally the same, whatever code is, I saw you started playing the game, Colleen, that's why I paused. I got your Steam notification. It's like we're playing multiplayer in our minds. Yeah, whatever these chickens are on, the tars are also on, I've decided. It's probably the same, it's the same number. And the feral slimes. Ooh, you guys need offerings. There we go. Happy little boys. Oh, their smiles bring me joy. If I had any more than 4, I would probably not be able to keep up. Alright, let's put in a little bit more. They deserve it. Not these, they're rotten. glad I put the incinerator where all this crud food is. It makes this very easy. I'm not using it for anything else. So we're working on getting our food stash up for everyone so that everyone has their favorites. How embarrassing would it be if I've had, like, some of the orbs just, like, on my own farm this whole time? Like, at the conservatory. Keep saying farm, sorry. It's the slime rancher player in me, I can't help it. There, you're all full. Enjoy your ash. So, there are a lot of recipes that are still hidden out in the world, and we just have to be extra super vigilant and observant today, and just like absolutely scour our map. The chickens have large talents. No, they do not. We also might have more undiscovered cave area in here. We also have these Gordos to pop over here. There's a bunch. We've popped almost all of these ones. We just need to bring chickens, but hence our chicken station, the way it is right now, so that we'll have enough to feed those. Hey, yo, how's it going? Dank Morgano, it's been a hot fucking minute. How you been? It's been so long. How's it going? Let's see, how long has it been? Oh my god. I think the last stream you were in, we were playing Chef Squad. You were on our Chef Squad team. That was what, like January? Jesus. Cook game, yeah, been studying. Oh, that's so good. I hope it's been going really well. That's super fucking rad. Thanks for popping back on in. I hope it's going well. Are you studying anything fun? I hope it's fun. I love studying things that are fun. Oh, by the way, gang, I'm not sure if you saw, but we do have a Void kitten with us today. I love that she really stuck to her Void kitten brand with the reflective eye glare. Beautiful. Hi, honey. Hi. Oh, yeah. What a happy girl. Computer science, that's fucking rock and roll. See, I knew I should have mentioned the kitten. That's crazy. I turned my limiter level down so that I would be a little quieter because my mic's been kind of a little too loud in last streams, and I also just get way too loud when I'm like even the slightest bit excited. No, my drool, it's because my throat is sore. Hey yo, what's with the hands? Those or these? So they also have these. Which I love. They are exactly what it sounds like. Can't wait to use them. I have trained my cat in order to allow herself to be pet by these. Watch. Oh, Daisy's over here too, by the stairs. You just can't see her. Hi. Yay! Because if ever a child comes over, she'll be used to it. There will never be a child here, but just in case there is. Yeah. And the hands are part of my brand because I'm the king slime and slimes notoriously do not have hands, so I collect them. I normally have them over here, and I'm just so not used to my camera, like, actually seeing that. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Man, I've been seeing so many of my friends play and enjoy that lately. I've been living vicariously through y'all because, like, I don't have time for anything other than Slime Rancher and Genshin right now. It's wild that I'm so invested in 2 games. This never ever happens. So you guys can, you know, let me know what you'd like to see most. If we can do some more like ranch management. We can do some exploring, trying to find those orbs on our own. We can pop the Gordos. Plus, popping the Gordos should give us some orbs as well to think about. This one will be easy. Maybe even the easiest, because he eats anything. This one will be the hardest. That one's going to be meat only. That one's going to be meat only. We got fruit, and I have its favorite. And then we have another meat only. Personally, popping the Gordos is my fave. It is great. Gordos have feelings too. Okay, so if you would like the lore on Gordos, Gordos are simply a bunch of small slimes that have formed usually over like a massive food source or something, and like because there's so many slimes trying to all press into such a small area, they all gloop into one. That's why when we pop them, they pop back out into a bunch of smaller ones. So we're not hurting them, we're not killing them, we're literally just setting them free. Which sounds like a very culty thing to say, I realize retrospectively, but I promise it's not entirely. Happy honey buns. Breathe in. Keep breathing in. And breathe out. Out. Yeah. I'm a lurk now. Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks for popping by and coming back on in. It's really great to see your name pop up again, and I hope your studies are going well. And hey, if you're doing homework, I hope not too distracting. I appreciate the lurk so much. Thank you. Poop. Okay. We can do that a bunch more times. Should I make a new list also to start off today? Here's my old list. You can't see all of what's on the list, I'm aware of that, but you can see how much is scratched off. Should I make a new list? Maybe to start off today. I get rid of my old ones. Then we know what we're looking for while we explore. I also think I made a market link. We have to decide, or a refinery link. One of those, maybe both of those. We have to decide where to put it. And then while we're exploring, we will also put we will put out the other two teleporters that we've made. I am loving having this many tanks this early in the game. Words are always hard, especially English ones. I've been really tempted to like start learning another language, maybe on one of those like free apps or something, just like give me something. But I don't think I will. Because I already struggle way too much with this one. There we go. Bada bing, bada boy. Oh right, R for water, I keep forgetting. That's new control. I keep hitting what it used to be for me in the first game. How come these ones are so empty and the honey bunnies are so full? Oh, well the honey bunnies are getting their favorite and the crystal booms aren't. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm not dumb, I'm just forgetful. Forgetful and tired. It was a good day at work, but it was a long day, you know? Like, sometimes you get those. Where it feels really long, but isn't actually. I've been really, I've been a fan lately of going into work, like, 45 minutes early. Getting my pre-shift coffee, and then hanging out in the back room, doing my social uploads, posting, and stuff. Like before my shift starts. And just kind of like allowing myself to wake up with an activity while I'm already there. And I don't know, there's just something nice about like being able to do stream related work outside of my house. My area doesn't have any cute like internet cozy cafes or wherever that I could like, you know, go set up and work somewhere else and, you know, like an office away from home, but like having that scenery change is kind of nice. Okay, where should we go first? Let's check on... Oh. Well, first I have even more lettuce. And then we'll go to our other two areas and make sure they're all topped up before we go. Because if they're not, they'll be angry when we get back. Got slimes everywhere, man. Except for where the chickens are. We don't have them there. I am really paranoid about, like, having... I want to start by finding all of the... Let's go grab those. I want to start by grabbing all of the orbs that are in the, like, most immediate area to the conservatory. Beautiful. Let's not waste, shall we? Those get to stay there, do that thing. Hey, boys! Oh, one number away from greatness. What a shame. Arguably, since my time existing on Twitch in a public fashion, arguably, I have not hyper-focused or not had myself in a game's chokehold so intensely since Stardew. Like, I really honed in on Stardew and could not get it out of my mind. Like, just could. Like, in your dreams, never. Perish the thought. And now, here's me with both Slime Rancher 2 and Genshin Impact, and I am greatly invested in both. Who would have ever thought? Who would have ever thought? Hey peeps, hey elf, how's the tummy? How's the head? How's the body? Body check, but in, like, you know, a good way. How's it going? You can also check on my puddles. Oh god, you're also eating your favorites. Oh god. Well. Isn't this exciting? Okay, let's see. Can I get some shit up in here? Are there any back here I could do? Oh, I don't like those spots. I do not like these spots. Oh, well. These two could work nicely. Nicely-ish. Refinery link is what I made. Okay, perfect. We'll do one of those. Because why not? It'll help. I need to collect a ton of pink, so we'll throw those straight in. Perfect. I want a refinery link and market link in all the sections, but future Zyla's problem. Okay, here's the thing, I don't need any of you in the refinery, though. Going. I'm probably gonna flood the market with my honey plorts, because I've doubled down on those. My precious baby, please move. Thank you. I'm so glad you think my cannon is fun. Oh my god. I feel like the maid. I feel like the maid. I just cleaned up this mess. Can you keep it clean for 10 minutes? Almost over it. I refuse to miss the party. Okay, just please be safe and be wise and know your limits, right? Like, don't feel like you need to, like, force yourself to be, like, out for the whole time. Don't push yourself too far. Listen to your body. But I'm glad you're almost over it. This is sick beat, yo. Good to hear, Alf. Good to hear. I'm glad you're on the mend. Nate's also on the mend. Thanks everyone who's been asking. I appreciate it. I got an email from my aunt. And yes, my aunt emails me. We live like 30 minutes away from each other, but we just don't see each other that often. And so she emails me. My grandparents celebrated their 63rd anniversary this weekend, and we weren't able to make it because Nate was unwell. and we weren't sure really what it was at the time, right? And she was like, hey, didn't see ya. Your mom mentioned Nate wasn't feeling well. How is he now? And I was like, oh, thanks for asking. Better. Not till 10 p.m. today/tomorrow. Time means nothing anymore. Got it. For me, right now, it is 7:30 p.m. If that means anything. How have I already been live for half an hour? That seems incorrect. Maybe we'll hit 100k today. Currently for me, it's 1 a.m. Oh my god. So, have you stayed awake this long, or have you woken up? So is this a stay up late, or is this a wake up early elf rune that we're speaking to? Been awake all day because class. Ew, class, gross. I felt dumb today. One of my coworkers, I thought she was in grade 12 this year. She's in university. She started university this year. It's her first year. She graduated last year. I'm like, I remembered her talking about going to her friend's grad. And so I assumed she was attending grad, like, as a guest and not actually as a grad. And I'm like, oh, I feel so dumb. Like, we have each other on Snapchat and we talk. I've been, okay, so let me talk shop briefly. By shop, I mean my workplace, okay? Just bear with me. I had a one-on-one meeting with my boss, right? A lot of y'all have heard my woes about not being scheduled for the hours I was promised and yada yada yada. Well, as of this week, she has started hiring in preparation for Black Friday and Christmas so that we can have a large, fully trained team ready to go for those days, and also so that we have a pool of people to, like, pull from or to call when there's, like, call-ins and sickness and blah blah blah, which is awesome. She said that she's also going to be training, however, she's already hired 3, and they're each training 1 week after another. And she told me that she wanted me trained on Barista Trainer before she hired any of them, so that I could help train them. And now I'm like, okay, great, I can't wait to remind her on October 14th, hey, it's been 2 weeks, you said the second week of October we were going to do some training, and she'll be like, oh right, fuck, I forbore. But I have been getting the hours I was promised, which is awesome, and I'm thrilled about. My schedule hasn't changed too much, and by that I mean I'm still working about the same hours. There are certain days though when I'm scheduled till 7:30. You probably won't see me streaming those days, and if you do, it'll be very late. But yeah, I'm gonna have to be like on her ass, reminding her like, hey, you promised me this. We set up a timeline for this. Hey, happy boys. And so I'm gonna like hold you to it. Oh, how come only some of you are happy? Oh, the mouth is still very scary. See, it's feeding you right now. But I may have some help with my crazy-ass MMORPG project underneath my 30 uni project. Yes, I remember you said that. I didn't realize it was a group project thing. That's rad. That's gotta be helpful. Oh, right. So I talked to her about, like, hey, you said you wanted me to be supervisor. She was honest with me and said, like, yes, but we'd be looking at doing that training more in winter. So the way it works at Starbucks is you get barista training, right? That means you can, like, work the bar. It means you can be a Starbucks employee. Huzzah. Step up from that is barista trainer, which means you're allowed to train the other new hires as baristas, and you get a bonus for every barista you hire, and there's a pay increase, so that's like kind of cool. Get to be extra valuable, right? Kind of neat. Then after that, there's a process for if you want to be a shift supervisor, and then you get trained on that, and that's the position I want. to start with, and that's the raise I want. I think further down the road, I would honestly have an absolute blast if I could manage again, and I would not mind at all going down the management program. I have experience, I have the skills, somewhat the education. I did take like communication classes and stuff on like organization and leadership, and again, mentioning again, communication. And I think I have the key skills, and I really do enjoy it. I do, and I would love to be able to like run a place and do it well and be able to like show people, hey, look what I can do, and like be able to like take care of a team. Anyway, eventually. But for a shift supervisor, she said maybe the winter. And I was like, okay, chill. Chill, chill, chill. And she also said, but honestly, I'm gonna need to see something from you first. And I was like, uh-oh. This better not be a, I better see that you're capable of doing the job by you doing that job before I'm paying you for that job. Because that's what at first it sounded like, and I was like, uh-oh. I've been here before and it didn't go well. And so I made up my mind in that moment before she even said anything else. I am only doing what I'm paid for. If you want me doing work that is for the higher up position, just give me that higher up position. I'm not doing that for free. So good on me. Pat myself on the back for that one. Right? That's chill. It's all Gucci. Whatever. Please go over there. Please go. Thank you. Ugh. Oh. They could have eaten those. That's bad. Why are you here too? You're being adorable, but be adorable over there. She basically said that she needs to see me be less sociable with my coworkers. So basically, if me and my coworkers are chatting about like our day or our weekend, or using today, as an example, we were talking about our past haircuts and our haircut history, things like that. I need to basically not do that. I basically need to not do that, particularly while there's customers around. I need to be only having that casual chit-chat, nice conversation with customers. Now, hear me out. I am all for creating genuine customer connections and customer experiences, that's fine. But what I won't do, I'm not going to pretend to be friends with customers that I'm not friends with. And I am friends with some of my customers. Some of them I have connected well with. There are other people who work in the mall. They follow me on Instagram, and it's chill. And it's a vibe, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to pretend to every woman named Sharon who's visiting her family up here from Milwaukee or whatever that I'm their bestie. And I'm not going to know every detail about them. And I'm not going to be able to talk to every customer the same. And I think part of what makes Starbucks training helpful is that they tell you not to treat every customer the same. I did throw you all over here. That was an oversight on my part. And yeah, my manager turns around and says, basically, treat everyone the same. Treat everybody like they're your best friend. And I'm like, that is also not a really good work-life boundary example. Also found out, I can create Nick from Heartstopper in low poly, and I'm totally going to do it. Do it. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. And so, today, I had a coworker who is, like, really cool, and I enjoy hanging out with, but, like, we never got a chance to hang out. And I told him about the conversation I had with our boss and how they're like, I have to chat less. And, today we just said, fuck it. And we just chatted. And it was nice and fun. And it's like, and part of what makes me love my job is I have, did not mean to hit that. I love that I have coworkers that I'm comfortable chatting with and that are like cool and fun and interesting. And like every single one of them is a legend and I love them all. I've never had a workplace where like every single one of my coworkers, every single one of them is a great person and I love being around. It's such a rarity. It's one of the reasons why I like don't want to leave. I want to stick around, and that's what's keeping me there, is just the fact that I can hang out with them, you know? You could have, like, I've said it before, and I've said it before on stream, but, like, you really can have, like, the most boring, menial job, like, in all humanity, but have good people that you're doing it with, and then all of a sudden it's the best job ever, right? Like, Similarly, you could have your dream job, like the actual work that you're doing, could be the stuff that you've dreamt of your whole life, but have shitty people that you're doing it with and it ruins the experience for you. And I have had the latter in my life. I've been the person that really enjoys the work I'm doing, but has horrible people I'm doing it with. Even at the restaurant. I enjoyed the work at the restaurant. I just didn't love all the people that I was working with. Okay, I'm stalling. We should search for the balls. Ball search. Now, when does the map switch from the conservatory to, like, the outside area? Is it this? Nope, still the conservatory. Rainbow Fields, boom, right here. So, I've gotten 3 out of 14 in this whole last section, which is kind of crazy. So in just the Rainbow Fields, there is another 11 that I haven't found. And I thought I was thorough. Clearly not. So, we're going to start by hugging a wall. We're going to do the thorough map thing, where like you hug a wall until you loop, and this, for example, that was a loop. We've hugged this wall now. And then we'll do it on multiple layers. Now this section is still Rainbow Fields, apparently, but I see my conservatory. When does that shift change? Because I want to know where I should be looking. Now I'm the conservatory. Okay, so presumably because of that change, there's nothing out here I should grab. Oh, I forgot to make my supply list. Seeing this reminded me of that oversight. I wish I had the flashlight. Monmi Park, why don't I have a flashlight? Do I have to find it? Do I have to earn a flashlight? I don't want to. Please don't make me do that. I think they might make me do that. It is so dark. Was it this dark last time? Or has something changed that I'm not aware of? Okay, we've already gone way too far without hugging a wall. Hang on, let me go back. This was the first one I hugged. Okay, now we're hugging this one. And we have to hug the underneath, and then we're gonna go on top after and search every top surface, every up there surface. And like, I do want to hang out with a lot of my coworkers outside of work, because like, I just want to, you know, be their friend because I think they're lit. But then all of us work together, and so scheduling for that doesn't really work out. But yeah, so basically I have to be less nice to my coworkers and more nice to customers. She'll often say to me to go out to the customers and go make some friends out there, and I'm like, okay, I guess. But like, even like, I like building authentic connections with people. I don't like being fake. And I've always had the view... Oh yeah, we're hugging this wall still. I've had the view that, like, as a customer service... Okay, so we've hugged that one. Should we try this one? Let's try this one now. As a customer service worker, right? Like, everyone knows from the customer side of things. Customers know what you're paid to say. You can tell when someone is, like, saying their script versus like actually giving a shit about you. And like, I love it when I walk into a customer service situation and I am on the customer side of things and I'm receiving like a normal conversation, not a forced, cheery, through gritted teeth. Hi, how are you? So good to see you. How's it going? Do you want to add 3 more things onto your drink today that'll make it more expensive? No? Oh, okay. Maybe next time. Sounds good. Alright. See ya soon. Alright, bye-bye. I don't want that. Like, it's not an enticing thought for me. Have we gone in here? Let's find out. It is still nothing. I have been in there before. I remember the nothing now. Have I been up here? Hugging wall. Oh. Oh, right. This is the teleporter area. Hey, guys. Does this go out? So, yeah, that's going to teleport us somewhere eventually. At least we're getting good brine. Hugging the walls is a great brine method. We got one. Only 10 more in this area. Full hours. Okay, not what I wanted. That's alright. Let's go back. Do ba doo be doo be doo. Okay. We finished hugging that wall. So now we're hugging it on this side going back. Or for lack of a wall, just path. There we go. Hugging the wall. Finding stuff. So there's tons of brine in this area, and I've just forgot where it was. Good for me. Hugging the wall. Hugging the wall. Hugging the cliffside. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I can, like, vividly remember what some of my best customer service experiences have been on the receiving end. And none of them were, like, following a script or being, like, particular about anything like that. There was people who were, like, told me, I was like, hey, how's it going? You know, and they're like, you know what, honestly, pretty shit. I'm like, ah, man, that sucks. But, like, I feel more seen and heard and connected to as a customer when they're honest with me. So, like, it's kind of hard to balance it all, if I'm being real. Jellystone. I also need a poop ton of that stuff, so that's great. Maybe it's good that I didn't make the list yet. We can grab all this stuff in my search and then bring it back and... Yes! 9 left. And then we can see what's left and then make our list out of that. Large pig bonsai, that's very cute. I hate it when I go somewhere they act like they want to be my friend. Like, I want the damn coffee to go cause me some more anxiety. That's the thing, right? Okay, so, like, we have a feedback form that gets sent out to people. Random people who have our app who have ordered at our store. And they get a survey. And at the end, there's a section, and it says, did the baristas or people working, did they get to know me? Whoa, that was way too fucking close. Did they get to know me? Right? And we get pretty low scores in that area. But, like, here's the thing. Not everyone is coming to be known. Like you said, there's a lot of people in the same boat as you where you can tell, like, you can read the room, like, when they walk up and know, oh, they are here to get their shit and get out, and they don't want anything more than that. Like... And that'll make their day. My friend's a hairdresser. My best friend is a hairdresser. And she's told me stories about how she's had guys come in. Like this older gentleman came in and said to her, hey, I am here for a men's cut, and I would feel a lot more comfortable if we didn't do any chit chat. If you need to ask me about the haircut, that's fine. But I really feel more comfortable when I can just, like, sit in silence, get my hair cut, and get out. And that's all I want today. I don't want chit-chat. And she was like, okay, thanks for letting me know. And so she cut his hair. She, like, double-checked with him a couple times to say, like, okay, like, can I just make sure this is what you're looking for? Do you want me to change anything here? Blah, blah, blah. Like, asked him questions about his haircut. But other than that, kept it to exactly what he asked. And he was thrilled. He was so happy someone actually finally listened to him, and he gave her, like, a $20 bill as a tip. Like, how rad is that? Right? And, like, she met his need. She, like, still gave the service that she was, like, there to give, but, like, met him where he is, right? I had a customer come in last week. She was standing in line. Her phone rang. She answered it. She started crying. She got off the phone. She literally just found out her grandfather died. right in front of me. And, like, I was almost in tears with her because I was like, holy shit, honey, it's okay. But, like, she was like, oh my god, I really need this coffee today, whatever. Like, I think we gave it to her for free and, like, threw in, like, a little cake for her or something. But, like, it wasn't about, for, like, if I had followed my beep boop robot script at that moment, like, that would have been the worst thing I could have possibly done for her in that moment. That was, like, the last thing she needs, is someone to go, and can we get you to buy something for $1 extra today? Can you spend a bit more of your money, please? Thanks. Like, oh my god. Horrible. So yeah, I agree. It's just, it's frustrating when, like, 9. When I'm being asked to, like, go above and beyond and make every connection personal when that's not realistic. Even, like, think about, like, making friends. Okay, let's use friendship, like, actually, like, friendship, real friendship scenario as an analogy, right? Like, think about everyone you know. Think about every person you know. How many of them are your best friends? Sounds like a scam. How many of those people are your best friend? Like, for one, some people don't even have best friends, so I get that, but, like, you know, roll with me here. How many are your best friends? Or, like, how many would you consider close friends, even? How many would you consider that you're close with? Like, not all of them. And if you say all of them, you're a liar. But it's just not feasible. It's not practical. We as people, we have limits, right, in each of our bubbles. Like, back when I did still have a Facebook account, you know, there's definitely over 1,000 people on there. That was just, like, everyone I've ever met. It's like, okay, you can't, like, you can't say, okay, every single person I've ever met ever, I need to be best friends with all of them, and then try to spend your energy being besties with every single one of them. Not happening. I kind of want to see if I can climb that. It's giving me balls. It's giving me I should have balls in me energy. That's empty. This we have room for lots if we find more. 20 of each is a good start, though. Jellystone's not gonna go far, but, you know. Like, you have people that you've met, there's people that you're close with, people that, like, you're moderately close with, like, it's all in levels, right? And it's okay to treat people like that. Like, sometimes there's customers that I super connect with them. Like, I immediately click about something. Maybe they're wearing, like, a piece of merch from someone that, like, I also enjoy watching. Or, like, you can tell that there's, like, a commonality somewhere. You know, when, like, the vibes match. Like, I had a customer, I was having a really rough day, right? My boss had reamed me out for something that wasn't even my fault, and I was just feeling, like, really down in the doldrums. And I had some customers come through who were, like, very, like, genderly ambiguous. Like, I have no idea what they identify as. I didn't ask, and I couldn't... I wouldn't even be able to assume or guess if I wanted to. It was like they were very ambiguous, and they slayed. Also, they looked amazing, and were so nice. And they're like, "How are you doing?" And they looked around, so I was really busy. Like, "You doing okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I was doing okay." And my boss came by while I was speaking to them, told me about something, and then spoke to them about me, misgendered me. They looked at her, looked at my pin, looked back at me, and were like, "Oh my god, we're so sorry." And they were just like, they were super nice, and, like, they spelled out their names for me, and they, like, chit-chatted for a little bit, and then, like, right as they were leaving, they're like, "Don't worry, we always look after our own and give you one of these," or kind of thing. And I was like, I'm gonna cry. I feel so seen by this customer. Like, they're giving me the experience I'm supposed to be giving them. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't connect like that with every single person. It's unrealistic to assume you will. And if I did, it would take so long to give everyone their food. Jesus, that's not where I want to go. It would take everyone so long to get their coffee. My line would never move if I had to try to find something I hadn't come with everyone. It's speed dating. It's not like, you know, it's not 30 Day Fiancé, you know? I'm just trying to... Okay. Trying to climb this. If there's not a ball up there, I'm gonna be so mad. It just, my ball senses are tingling. I feel like there should be something up here. Maybe I'll be able to see something from up here? Maybe? Maybe? I'm trying to tell myself, so I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. I can try to go to the top of this tree. Fuck. There we go. Recharge, recharge, recharge. Okay, okay. This? Oh, that looks so pretty. Is that a cave if I gone in there? Stuff. I like that they're left open, the spots where I open them. So, like, if I did follow a tutorial or a map or a list or something, I would be able to be like, oh, and here's where I've been before. Because, like, oh, I've already got this one. I don't have to sit and wonder, did I get that one? It's just a slime face! Fuck! There's no ball! Guys, there's no ball. Climbed this for no good reason. I don't see any balls either. Oh, I see some brine, which means I haven't been there yet. Hey, Bun Bun. I don't know. Maybe that's part of the reason why I want to be managers, because I feel like I want to tell other people, like, hey, balance, right? It exists, and I allow you to have it. Where's the kitten? Oh, right there. I don't have food for you. So sorry. There's no food out here. All these bunnies are starving. I have no excuse either. My inventory is empty. I'm a marketing expert. Watch a TED Talk about how having a connection with your customers increases profits and thought this, but times a million. I guess. Like, yes. Like, if you put people first, profits will follow, but like, as soon as you try to like, standardize that, you're missing the goddamn point, you know? Okay. Have I been over here yet? I do not think so. No, because there's brine. Or it just respawns that quick. And I've been looking for it wrong my whole life. Okay, look, there's chickens over here. I'm gonna grab some so that if gold slime arrives or lucky slime comes back, I actually have something. Instead of nothing. We do a quick sweep, quick sweep. Okay, where does this connect to? Oh, it connects to that side of my conservatory. I see. Oh, did I get 4 from that one? Rock on. Where does this go? Is there any balls up here? Oh, okay. So many different paths. So many different connections. I thought maybe a ball. But that's a ball. I think it might just be a jar. Okay, we'll come back this way. But first, let's get the jar. Oh my god, the lucky slime literally just came back. Where is it? I'm gonna have to jump all the way down to get it. I'm the worst sniper ever. Eat the chickens. Now I don't have any. Fuck. Okay, so it's not a ball, just a jar. Oh wait, I got it! He ate my chicken. So I just got 50 cents. Eat it. Yeah! Whoa, hello. I did it. Are y'all mad over here? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, there is a ball! I was like, I can't believe there's no ball over here, was what I was about to say. And then there is a ball. Heart cell! Yay! My experience trying to connect to customers just leads to problems. Well, like... depends, that's the thing, like, just, like, give me the freedom to, like, read the room and make a decision for myself for if this is someone I want to chat more with or not. Like, when a kid's being an, like, when there's, like, a kid being an asshole, like, no, I don't want to be your friend, like, fuck off. But, like, You know, someone comes in wearing a cool-ass t-shirt, I want to be able to be like, hey, yo, I love your cool-ass t-shirt. I also totally watched that and love it. This is the same spot as before, isn't it? Oh, is this a different one? Or the Brian just spawned in here. Okay. How many do we have left? Okay, we're halfway there, but there's 7 more. When I come out of here, let's remind me to turn right. No, I'll remind myself to turn right. Most of my customers at work are chavvy scumbags. Okay, see, well, there we go. See, I have an interesting mix. There's also, keep in mind, like, when it comes to, like, if you're a minority, putting yourself out there and, like, being like, hello, hi, to, like, people that, like, you're not sure about, that's fucking scary as hell. Like, I've seen customers be, like, super fucking racist to some of my coworkers who do not deserve it and are doing their jobs amazingly and should be commended for it. You know what I mean? Like, one of my friends, he's a bisexual Filipino guy, and like he switched locations because there were customers so actively harassing him at his other location, and like that's fucked up, and like that shouldn't happen, but it did. Like, imagine if you like said to him like, oh, but did you make sure that they had a good customer experience before they go? You wouldn't say that. You'd be like, holy shit, are you okay? I'm sorry that happened, like blah blah blah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, as soon as you standardize it, you're fucked. Come here, chicken. Don't even think about it, bitch. I swear I came down this way already, but there's Jellystone. So I can't have it. Or can I? I was like, I do not understand the spawn rates of these items because they weren't in the old game, so I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Don't know when you showed up or when you showed up, but bye. Oh, bye. Hey, maybe this is good because I'm collecting chickens for the big popperoonies. Good for me. The amount of homophobic shit I work with to deal with is unreal. For real. I had one of my coworkers, she was getting screamed at by someone who was being homophobic to like a bunch of us. And we were like, you get out, basically. Like, we had to call security. Fuck me, Jesus Christ. I'm not as good at the movement as I used to be. They've definitely already come down here. Okay, I feel like I'm looking at the same spots over and over. I think we need to go back to wall method. Let's try this wall that we're on right now. Because I know it'll loop around the back. Or should I try climbing a bit more? I'll try climbing up this. See if this goes anywhere. Let me recharge. But yeah, security came to make sure we were okay. They're like, hey, he's still here, whatever. Like, and no, he left, we got dealt with. But our manager came out after and was like, oh, what happened? What's going on? We explained. She goes, oh, so like, did he get his drink and food and stuff? We're like, well, yeah, but like, he was refusing to take it and blah, blah, blah. She's like, oh, well, did we make sure that he left with the best moment? Did he get a gift card? I'm like, no, we didn't give him a gift card because he was being an abusive asshole. Yeah, well, all our customers deserve it. It's like, no. No. Like, literally, holy shit, have our backs. You're our manager. Like, just because someone isn't punching us in the face doesn't mean they're not being abusive and shouldn't be, like, dealt with as such. We've already found 40 brine just by sticking to this one location. Like, that really set me off. But also, to be fair, my manager said some racist shit to me, and not to me, well, like, in front of me, to me. It wasn't racist towards me, is what I'm trying to say, but she did say some racist shit to me, like, my manager. And, like, really threw me off guard, but I was like, oh, no wonder you think they all deserve to have a great day. You agree with them, bitch. Fuck, yes. I was like, come on, be something. Med station! Yay! When this game is fully operational and I don't have my settings turned down to baby mode, I'm gonna need to put those fucking everywhere, so... That's great. Okay. Now we're at the other one. I just went down there. Let me... follow the wall. Wait, did I? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, this was the exact same spot. I just had to be 100% sure. Aha! Not what I was looking for, but like, you know, it works. I keep thinking those are platforms. I'm so used to Genshin. I'm like, ooh, can I fly to those? Wait, no, wrong game. Like, treat others the way you want to be treated only goes so far, because, like, it's not... You're not taking care of yourself if you're continuously allowing yourself to be put in a position where you're being mistreated, right? That's what it comes down to. And for me, that was always something I struggled with when I was, like, in the church and, like, practicing Christianity. They want you to put God first, and then others, and then yourself. And I taught this to children, and I always had such a hard time with it, and I hated that part because I honestly just wanted to make sure, like, these kids stayed safe and happy. And I was always scared / worried about what the ramifications would be if I was teaching these kids to put themselves last. Because I was taught as a kid in the church to put myself last. And I did. And often I still do. And where did it get me? It got me into some abusive situations. It got me into situations that could have been avoided if that wasn't ingrained so deeply within me at such a young age. Because, like, yeah, even, like, not just customer service, but just, like, any time in life at all. If there's, like, a coffee shop that you go to, even if you're not working there, right? You're just attending. And there's some other customers that regular there, and they're treating you badly, or they're slandering you, or they're being homophobic, or racist, or whatever the fuck they are being. And you keep going, you keep willingly putting yourself in that situation. Like, if it's not taking a toll on you, cool. But if it is, uncool. Okay, so, like, I want to jump up, but I also want to not die. Where are we at? 8. 8 out of 14. Okay, that's, like, a lot better. I'm still so pissed that had nothing on it. It makes me not hopeful for any of these spots. I read about church. The honor your parents fucked me up really good. Oof. My first year at my work, one of my parents started swearing at me and being super verbally abusive. My manager told him if he ever did that again, he and his child would no longer be allowed to into any YMCA childcare. He apologized. And that's how it should be. Honestly, like, deadass. Like, if... Like, no questions. Just be like, you're not allowed to treat them like that. Good. That's good management. I want to be able to be that management for people. Because, like, I think everyone deserves to have a good, positive work environment where they are heard and listened to and cared for, and not everyone gets that. Should I try going to the right again? Hugging the wall. I keep giving up on hugging the wall because, like, I'll see something that I didn't grab or missed or need or whatever. I think that's honestly really what does make me want to be in management or leadership in just, like, some capacity, is so that, like, I can be that voice for people. Should I try another area? Because I'm a little dumbfounded as to where I should try looking. I feel like this area is almost completely scoured. Can I get get up? Is that the one I've already climbed? Yeah, it is. Got this. Like I don't know what to do! Yeah, when you say everyone before you, then... You know, what about you? And at the same time saying, oh well, you can only pour out of a full cup to keep yourself full. It's like, okay, well how do I keep myself full? Oh, by praying? By worshipping? By loving the Lord? If you love the Lord, and he'll fill you up. It's like, or, hear me out, maybe I need to just not be around people for a whole day. Maybe that will fill me up. Maybe I need to breed digital slimes and sell their poop. Maybe that will fill me up. Well, here's the thing. I've been a manager. I managed a kiosk. I had a staff of like 10 kids. We did great considering it was COVID. Like, I'm honestly still so proud of them. And I'm friends with a lot of them still. Like, they did awesome. And I really enjoyed it. Were my profits groundbreaking? No, it was fucking COVID. We were like... No. Profits were not good. Never met my profit goals. But it wasn't my fault. It was COVID's fault. I managed. I managed well. I did have to have a sit down, you know, with one of my workers and be like, hey, this is not allowed. Here's why, you know. Or he just treated a customer badly and like not intentionally. He's just kind of like, Elusive, thank you for the prime. Hey, Sally, you're amazing. Hey, Jen, you're amazing. Thank you. 16 months. Holy shitballs. Oh, did that alert go off? Oh, it did. Okay, good. Oh. I'm glad you got to hear your xylophone trinkets. Okay, I think the things I'm getting are respawning. Because I swear I've been in this area already. We're collecting balls. We're at 8 out of 14 now, which is an improvement. Big package. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to sing super well. Okay, y'all are gonna have to hard carry for me, okay?
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
Morgano coming out of the sick lurk to put in some sick moves. Hell yeah. Thank you for the bacon pancakes, Jam Elf. Oh, my throat, you guys. We were talking more generally, actually, Elusive. I started by mentioning this one little, like, thing about my like, just an inconsistency. We had to, for a 16-month. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. 16-month resub. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. And it just kind of spiraled into us talking about workplaces and leadership and management, kind of like in general, like, you know, the goods, the bads. I'm collecting balls, is what I'm doing in the game. And it's kind of nice. I'm just wandering around looking. Finding a lot of these, not a lot of the others, but that's fine. It's fine. I think Nate's also live right now, too, so be sure y'all are hitting up him with a lurk. That'd be dope of y'all. There can't be any missing on the ground. Is there a hole somewhere? Unless they're counting my conservatory in Rainbow Fields, and there's that many hidden around there. But I've looked pretty thorough. My throat. No, I just streamed for 11 hours yesterday. And I was talking a lot. And then I went into work today and had to talk some more. The beginning of the day... Oh my god, Elusive, the beginning of the day, I couldn't do... This is 50% increase of the volume from what I started my day with. It's been fun. Real. I cannot find any more balls, you guys. I think we need to expand our ball horizons. If I keep going, I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get all turned around. That happened last time I did a 12-hour as well, and it happened the time I did my 23-hour. I just had no voice the next day. I don't know what the solution is. You know, if there's like a soft, soothing throat elixir that I need to know about. I don't know what the big streamers do. Maybe they're just used to it, they're conditioned. Have I gone up this one? Let's find out. Probably. Yeah, I have. It's the Angry Bunnies one. Hi, Angry Bunnies. You're way cooler than Angry Birds. Ah. Good thing they're not eating my butt right now. I have found one. Aha! Give! So they're a boulder. Wow! So there are some in the up tops. I just have been unlucky with which up tops I've gone on, maybe. Have I gone up that up top? That looks very walk-onable. Honey, lemon, ginger, hot water, cinnamon stick. Ooh. Wow. I hate drinking hot things, if I'm being perfectly honest. I hate drinking. I drank hot things all day at work, though, to soothe my throat. I was like, I know what I must do. I don't know if I have the power to do it, and I did it. Okay, let's go try up here, maybe. I'm collecting resources while I'm out as well, plus stuff. We're going to pop some Gordos. I used to work at a place that would go to Christmas markets in the winter all day, talking in a loud environment. Oof, yeah. And like, I told everyone when I got on, like, hey, I'm not sick. I passed my COVID screening. Look, I have no other symptoms. It's just my throat. I just, you know, ow. Here's the thing. If after, like, today and after one more day after that, if I'm still there's no ball? Are you fucking kidding me? There is nothing else out here. At all. I was like, oh, looks like I can walk on that. Turns out I can, but there's nothing for me. Get real. Oh my god. Will I even be able to get back up? I'm not supposed to be here. 5 more balls. Feck. Ugh, okay, well we got that one, we got that one. We climbed that one, didn't find one, and I found that highly suspicious. I think we definitely should have. We've definitely already gone down that cavern and found the one in there. There's typically not multiple per area. We have not found any more Gordos to pop in this area. I'm gonna pop the Gordos in the other ones. Try climbing this one. Maybe there's like one nestled in one of those. Yeah, I told everyone I'm not sick. I just lost my voice because I talked too much. I told everyone I just spent a lot of time talking yesterday. I just, like, you know, pushed myself really far. Then there were 2 people, one that I work with and one who is a customer who also works elsewhere in the mall, who is aware that I stream. And they're like, Zyla, what did you do? Or my supervisor, he was like, Zyla, what did you do? And I was like, I was live for 11 hours yesterday. And he just went like, laughed at me. Just was like, oh my god. And I was like, it was worth it. But like, owie. He's like, that's funny. I'm like, yep. And then I told, the customer's like, she walks up, her name's George. And she walks up, she goes, you good? You look not good. I was like, thanks. Yeah, I'm a little tired. She's like, oh my god, your voice sounds bad. What did you do? Are you sick? And I was walking around without a mask on, so they like stepped back. I was like, no, I'm not sick. I lost my voice, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, what'd you do losing your voice? You go to a concert, you screaming or something? I was like, no, I was streaming. And they were like, oh shit, right, you do the thing. I forgot. Because they found me, they follow my Instagram, and so like it's all on there. I don't know how to get up to that one. And they're like, oh shit, yeah. I was like, yeah, I was live for 11 hours. They're like, why so long? I'm like, it was a marathon. It was a one-time off special occasion thing. You doing it again tonight? Yeah, but I probably won't be on as long. They're like, oh, bummer. Well, you'll be better soon. I know it. I'm like, yep, eventually. If it doesn't go away, I've been taking my temperature every morning to make sure a fever doesn't magically appear or like a cold doesn't sneak in under the guise of strange vocal cords, you know? I'm like a little paranoid about that, especially since Nate did just have a flu. And like I have a notoriously good immune system. There have been times where both Nate and I have gotten sick and definitely got the same sick. It's hit him like 3 million brick tons and I'm like, okay, done. So like I am being careful, but if I had a mask on today, no one would have been able to hear me. That's how quiet I was. Beep bop boop. So far for upgrades in this area, the only one we found is the heart module. We got the next heart module blueprint, so we can level that up to 200. Not that I've super needed it so far, but you know, that's what it is. Okay, so we finally made our way to this area. Let's do the tippy tops first, and then we'll go down. Because yeah, this is the third teleporter we have access to in this area. Oh, thanks for the host, Cal. Hope it's doing well. Harlan caught COVID 3 times, me nothing. I work with people he works from home. Isn't that insane? Isn't that insane? That's so wild. Surely there's gotta be a ball in here. Surely. That was risky. Only had 40 left. This is so sus. I hate this. Like, every nook and cranny needs to be examined oh so thoroughly. Can I jump? Am I supposed to jump on that? I don't want to. That feels like I will die. But there's a thing back there. Like, I can't even tell if there's a thing back there. I have legs now. I can't fit into every nook and cranny that I can see. Oh, it just got super dark super fast. Fuck me. I don't want to lose 15 jellystone. That would suck. Yes, found one. Oh. Oh. Damn, that was close. Also same. Knocks on wood. Yes, hell yeah. Pink warp depot. Fuck yeah. We are collecting balls. So, obviously it's amazing. Other than my voice being gone. 4 left. Fuck yeah. Okay, so we've gotten 2 that are, like, actually good shit. Yeah, we're just shooting shit. How's your day, Cal? How you feeling? How's it going? How's it hanging? Oh, we got some angry bitches up in this gig. Bye, bitch. Okay. Hugging the wall. Oh, look who we find. Hug the wall. I don't want to jump down to the bottom level because we just finished hugging those walls. Hugging the wall. Hugging the wall. Looking for balls. That ball could be the only one in this whole place. That's so annoying. I thought maybe there'd be more than one. I already went out to those. There's nothing on there. I still stand that if I can reach it with my body, but then there's nothing for me there, I'm upset. Bit rough. I'm also a little bit rough. Favorite thing to do in Sun Rancher 1, try to get into place I'm definitely not meant to be in. Yeah, I did that earlier today, and there was nothing there. I'm like, oops. I was talking to my coworkers today about the vaccines. Because both he and I are fully vaccinated, but not boosted. My reason for not getting boosted is stupid. And it's that every time I went to get my booster, they ran out. They didn't have any left. Good vibes to you too, bro. Which is a stupid reason. But it's the truth. And then his reason for not getting the booster was, so his first vaccination shot was Pfizer. His second was Moderna. And after his Moderna, he was so sick that he was like on the verge of like seizing. He like collapsed in his like, living room floor. He was so violently ill for like 4 fucking days. And he's like, yeah, I'm not doing that shit again unless I absolutely have to. I'm like, okay. Minus forgetfulness and medical anxiety. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, did we spend the right amount of time away? Oh yeah, we came back just in time. Dope. Okay, I am going to keep these chickens in here because they're sacrificial chickens. So it's different. Hi, Keela.
Baking pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
No, no bonus pancakes. Rough reaction to second. Not that bad, but pretty rough. Hearing the new vaccine have more severe side effects doesn't help, right? Keela said hi to you guys. Did you hear her meow? My sister chose Novax, and when she got it, she said it was the worst illness she's ever had. Felt like her bones were broken, etc. I've had bone broken sick one time, and it was so bad. Almost bonus baking pancakes. No, I just hit the wrong button. It's fine. Does the little lady want extra treats? Or just attention? That's always the game. Do they want attention or food? Attention or food? I care. She, hey. No pause on the desk. We've been working on that. No pause on the desk. She lives in my lap when I'm not live. When I get like loud and make sudden sounds though when I'm streaming or getting excited talking with you guys, she's not into that, and that's why she sits next to me instead. But when especially when I'm editing, I am just like, boom. I don't move. When I'm editing, she'll go so far as to like lay on my arm like this. She'll put her head down. She'll droop all over my app. The second time I've seen her up, wow. And that's in like 16 months. You know what? Normally she's not the floof, but like they're both getting kind of floofy because they're getting ready for the winter and their big poofy coats are coming in. Misty hates it when I make a loud noise too. Daisy, you know, is kind of, she's hot and cold, you know? But both of them have their Velcro settings, you know what I mean? Hi. Are you gonna lay down and be a cute girl, or are you gonna run away and ask for food? She's getting really into the scritches, oh my god. You know, like sometimes you start scratching your cat, and then they're like, okay, thanks, and now I'm done. Keela's not saying she's done, she's just going deeper. Oh, there you go. She's... Daisy will do that with when she's getting like really affectionate with the scritches. You can just like start going under here and she'll just go, and she'll stay there and like not move, and if you stop she'll go, and then you have to keep going. Did you just miss me? I have to go into work too. Fully just drooped. Okay, well, yes, they are fully settled in. You know how I can tell? They're currently at war. This is just Keela when you make a lot of noise. Or, honestly, Cal, that is Keela when I make a slight movement, a slight adjustment. Nate takes a step on a slightly creaky floorboard. Anything slightly out of place happens. Kitty droop. Head out for the night. Have a great rest of the stream. Thanks, Colleen, for stopping by. I really appreciate seeing you again. Love her so much. Me too. Except when I don't. But I do. I do. Delilah will flop over dead when Julie scratches the side of her face. Yes, just absolutely deceased with joy. Keela isn't laid down. Like, she's sat with, like, her arms fully extended, but at the same time it's like... Here's my head. Your head's so heavy, you need to be carried, huh? She's not moving, you guys. Can't reach my mouse. Sometimes she jumps at inanimate objects when she notices them. Oh, I love it when Daisy does that. Daisy's been doing that with, there's a new, reusable grocery bag. Okay, my leg is asleep, so I have to move it. We'll see how Keela reacts. She's like, what the fuck? Oh. Recreate Daisy mousepad. I would love to, but as you can see, Zero tolerance. Absolutely none. None whatsoever. And there she goes. Laying on down. What time are we at? 8:20. Okay. Still got at least half an hour, maybe a little bit more. It looks like I might only be able to get the main area balls, and even then I'm struggling with those last 5. They are in tricky spots, but like, I'm going to the tricky spots. You know? Tricky spots, my stage name. Name of my sex tape, you know? Like, let me have them. That'll bring that up to 80. How exciting. Balls need tender love and care, and I am more than willing to provide. I just need them to arrive. Okay, so with this, we should have the most brine and jellystone we have ever had in here. Let's check. Sure enough, 47. 47 and 58. Wow. Okay, this we're not fucking with. This one we can already make. It'll put our hearts up to 200. Yes, we're listening to in-game music. Is it too quiet? Let me know, I can boost it. Need lava dust. Not doing that today, probably. It's super chill, love it. Not too quiet? Okay, cool. I got word that some new low-poly assets are releasing on Monday. Me feels a fire in my bank account beginning to smolder. Oh no. Please do not make unnecessary journeys. Don't go near the water. We just got this one. Which we could also make 2 hunter plorts, and I could snare a gordo. See, now that we have all that brine, the world's our oyster. I don't want to make any of those though. I want to make these. We didn't get oil. Yeah. I could keep making more refinery links. Hey, I don't want to though. We just got the pink one. What do we need? More oil! God damn it. I can make purple! I still don't understand what I should use the warp depots for though, so I feel like I should save the jellystone for something else. Like, look at all these freaking decorations. They're adorable, but like, why would I spend so many resources on that so early in the game? I love decorating. You know I do. You all know I do. You know this. But I cannot justify it. Alright. Let's do our ranch run around. We've been out for 3 days. We can only stay out that long, and then we have to come back. Alright, who's mailing us? Let's start with Bob, always. Why is there a Rimuru rock in the decorations? I mean, they're slime rocks. Hello, fellow human. Has gifts for you. Yay, we chickens. Let's do Ogden. Hi, amiga, got you a little gift. Shrubs. You know, B, they say the best gifts come from the heart. This one came from the store, but close enough, right? 2 rainbow grass. Are these... Okay, wait. Are these things that I... Are they giving me ones that I can already put... Oh. Normally they were sending blueprints before. I didn't realize some of these things already existed. Oh. Cannot put anything in this whole area? What a waste. Stop it. Take that back. I have decorations. Oh my god. I found my berries. Oh, I'm thrilled. Gonna have to sleep now. Yeah, it's like what, 2 a.m., 2:30 for you now? Please go to bed. Not because we don't like hanging out with you, but just, you know, for your well-being. I want you to stay ahead of your sickness, you know? I don't want you to have to get stuck at the almost better section for like too long, because, oh, that sucks. Guys, we get to do a decorating stream. How fun. This never happens. Making a little garden. Oh, no, I don't like those there. I didn't realize those were the magma flower ones. Ooh. Okay, let's put those near the mushroom cage, actually. Yes, yes. Good sleeps too, Elf. Absolutely. Oh, you were made for a mushroom. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Kinda nice that I just get these. That's nice. Okay, and then for these items, let's put the arches near the archway, because that tracks. Let's see what they look like, though. Okay, yeah, cute. I like it. Picasso. Oh, it's just the one. I'm done. Okay. Do some rainbow grass here. Oh, while I'm here, I suppose I should, you know, do the thing. Hey, boys. You hungry? Yeah. All the chickens are still babies, unfortunately, so... Let me think. Ah, good, there's some carrots. Huzzah. Up. Beautiful. Then I have the fire flowers. What if I put them, ouch, near these guys? Ah! To make them feel like they're at home. Yes. Oh, yes. Good, good, good. So I'm just sus about those balls. Like, what if they're all on my farm and I'm a big dumb for not looking really closely? Like, I want to look at the locations, but I don't want to get spoilers at the same time. Like, something's got to be over here, you'd think, right? No. And, like, when you find... Oh, have I gone to that area? When you find them, they sit there open on the ground. So you can see that there's, like, not only is there not one here, there never was, because, like, there's not an open shell. There's this guy, which I've already read, and that's it. Oh, my throat tickle's starting to not tickle. Of course, right after I go harvesting, they show up. Oh wow, so many babies. Okay, let's at least pop some Gordos. I just got out of here and you've made more poops. Okay, thank you, I guess. And then if I find some balls on the way to the Gordos, great, right? This is so cute. I love the decorations. They're subtle, but they fit in. I love it. Profit plort time. And profits are up. Yay! Okay. Now we can manage our slimes. Hopefully that'll take all night. And then we can set out for Gordo Poppins in the morning. This morning. This morning. Every day I update my stream alerts. I resist putting in strong bad quotes. I used to only exist in memes, and that era had a profound impact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's for you. Bonus lettuce. And you get the rest of the bonus lettuce this time. You never get bonus. And you have to eat carrots. They're not even your fave. So, like, at least I can give you some of those. If only I could hold 50, then I'd be maybe happier. I want you to be happier. The night music is really calming. 39, 40. And they're literally pooping more while I'm cleaning it up. I love that for me. 70, oh my god, okay. I think my trip was the perfect length of time. If I'd stayed away one more day, I would have had too much. Whoa, welcome back, Keela. It's quite a leap. Not the most majestic thing I've ever seen, but you know, you're trying, I guess that counts for something. What's sad is that all the recipes call for 10 brine and 10 jellystone. So even though it feels like a lot, 'cause it's the most I've ever had, it's only like 4 things that I can make. Almost fun number. This poor market really do be saturated. Alright, let's get into here. 80, oh my god. There's only 6 of you too, jeepers. It's fine. Honey is the new pink, didn't you hear? It's daylight, so these guys aren't eating now. Perfect. They did. Oh, good. We finally got them on a good cadence. That's perfect. Nine, 40. Perfect. Yeah, on the topic of like bad bosses, like my current boss, she's a little like. It's a good adjective. Spacey sometimes. And I don't think she always realizes, I don't think she realizes when she's contradicting herself. But I've had such worse bosses, honestly, I really have. My current boss is so awful. Ugh, gross, no, I hate that for you. I hope you're able to not have that soon, because yuck. I've had really horrible bosses. I've also had some really great bosses. I also had one boss who I thought was like the perfect boss, best boss ever, and then at the very last second turned out to be the worst boss ever. That story's a doozy. Mango. I'm in the most toxic work environment I've ever been in, and it's mostly just her. Do you have like coworkers that are okay? Or is like everyone trash? Because that sounds to me like the restaurant Nate and I left. So fucking toxic. It's not like the management was doing much to help. Last 2 bosses, which took 11 years of my life, were the worst. I am not joking when I say I have some form of PTSD. I'm scared to go back out into the work world. Honestly, that definitely happens. I'm so sorry you had to experience that. Almost cried in frustration when she was in an extra bad mood yesterday. She's just so mean. Oh my god, ew. What's her at? Let's cancel her online. That'd be fun though. Can you imagine? I'm so sorry you're being treated like that. That's disgusting. I hate that. Again, I wish I could just go into every workplace and be part of the solution. If there was a market for that, to be like a workplace analyst, where you like go into the workplace, assess it, like as in like an independent thing, not like associated even with like necessarily like a company, but like assess it and see like, here's where things can improve. Be better. Then I could just like ream out people's managers, like just drag them, and I'd have no repercussions. And then, you know, the coworkers can feel like they're actually heard. I don't know if there's a market for that, if that already exists, but and I don't know how to, you know, qualify myself to do it, but I volunteer. I was the best manager though, of course, because you want your employees to have a buffer from the horrible boss. There you go. That's what it's all about. That's also why I want to be shift super, because I genuinely, like, my boss annoys me, sure, but like I do have the tolerance to be the buffer for like the people that don't have the tolerance for her spaciness. The only other standing one is great. Her name is Cheryl, and she's my work grandma. That's amazing. Coworkers mostly fine. Turnover is insane. No one wants to stay here because of her. That's true. It's crazy that companies like can't see that sometimes. You know, it's like, hey, you have like crazy fucking turnover. Everyone except the manager. Do you think that implies anything? They'll be like, nah, people just don't want to work. It's like, well, people don't want to work for assholes. Like, if I had to choose between my current situation and the restaurant, and keep in mind, the restaurant, I was getting paid like 20 bucks an hour. Pretty much. Because that's how much overtime I was working. I would still take what I currently have. Any day. That's just a bumblebee. Sorry. I saw the glimmer and I was like, a ball? Keep forgetting which side loads the food. I've done it a bunch of times. That's the mood. Ooh, but wanna know some tea? Yeah! Okay, I love people sharing workplace tea in Twitch chats because, like, what are we gonna do? You know what I mean? We don't know where you live, where you work, who you work with. Who's gonna know? It affects no one. I love that. Yes. Give me some. We do 90% of the training, 95% of the training because she makes us, and we recently found out she gets paid bonuses when she's training. Wait, what? We do 95% of the training because she makes us. Wait, what? Sorry, she would say, ugh, people just don't want to work. For real, for real. We do 95% of the training, so you're doing the training because she makes us, because she makes you. So she makes you do the training, you do like all of it. And we recently found out that she gets paid bonuses when she's training. So she gets paid bonuses when she's training. So, but you guys don't get bonuses when you're training and so you're doing the training, you're not getting bonuses? I'm still so mad. Why is not someone training? Right, so you're training. And you're not getting bonuses? That's some bull tish. She's getting paid to train. Oh, so she's getting her training bonuses, but she's making you do it. Reporter! Can you not, is there no system? Can you not report this shit? Be like, hey, look, and like just be like, receipt, there you go, make it stop? Do you like have a chain of command for that? Because like, some places do. I do. I got a bitch fired. Well, he's not fired, he was told basically to quit, but whatever. He ain't harassing the minors that work at my store anymore. My beautiful boys, you are too big. Let me out. Thank you. I'm trying to give you mangoes. To be fair, I need to keep 25 of those. We're gonna go Papa Honey! Woo! The only... one tea from my old boss. Yes, Gib. Her husband recently lost his dad. And an employee was basically a kid to him. She whined to me about how much of a baby he was being about it. She was pissed. She had to sleep in another room because of his fucking crying. Oh my god. Like, you need to not have a soul at that point. I'm sorry. Whoa. That's gross. That's disgusting. I would punch that person. Is it bad that I sometimes wish assault was okay? Like, I want to beat the shit out of people who deserve it. And I think that that's okay. Like that mall Santa who got arrested because he beat up this child's like molester. I don't think the Santa should be in jail. I think he did a good thing. The only one who has control over her is the president of the library board, and she gets mad at my boss but doesn't hold her accountable. She's aware, says she's mad but does nothing about it. You need to pester. That's what I do. I pester. Hey, just checking in on our last conversation. I haven't noticed a change, you know? Like, just like throw some corporate lingo in there and just like bug the shit out of them. He also has diabetes and other health issues. Once she was super sick and he asked her to clean the handles she touched in the morning to help him from getting sick. Right. And she bragged to me about how she proceeded to lick all his food and drink spouts in the fridge. This is a real person? Like, you're not describing like a disgusting movie to me? Like, this is a real person? Yeah, very much Santa win. For the board president, she says she disagrees with a lot of stuff my boss does but doesn't listen to us. Poke, poke, poke. More shit about my boss. She uses the back room to smoke cigarettes. Poke, poke, poke. Tell me you're keeping record of this. That's the key to getting change in any workplace is like, I've seen so many workplaces, including my most recent one, not the one I'm currently at, before that, where like they wouldn't do anything about something unless you had a list like this long. You know what I mean? Like, you need to be able to count on a million hands and toes how much like needs to get done. My boss is the owner. Ew, no! 5 years. And am I allowed to ask what field that was in? Because, like, I'm a customer service bitch. So, like, I'm immediately thinking about customer service. And, like, it's all, we were talking about it earlier, it's all about reading the room. 6 years for a male version of her prior. Like, why didn't they put you in charge? Oh my god. You have to be able to read the room in customer service. Like, how do you not, like, are you just the best actor of all kind? Does Elusive, do you just have, like, the most strong mask known to humanity? Because how did they not pick up on the fact that you clearly disagree with them and make them feel uncomfortable? Because, like, shouldn't that be kind of obvious? You were everything. Amazing! You were indispensable, hey? Did they try to convince you to stay? And then you're like, okay, pay me more. And they're like, no. And then you were like, okay, bye. Not that's okay, but I was just curious. Good narcissist. Oh, didn't show her stripes for a couple years after the love bombing was done. Oh no. Isn't it crazy how, like, okay, so for me, when I was involved with narcissists, I didn't realize, it's never until I'm out of it, but isn't it crazy how, like, easily we're able to say that now and know it to be true and not have people in our lives that gaslight us to say otherwise? Isn't that bonkers? It's like, it's so factual, it's so clear. And yet, when I was in those situations, if I was close to the narcissist, I would never have said something like that, let alone confidently. Never, ever. Okay, I'm going the right way. Hold on. What did I just hear? What did I just hear? Pardon my curiosity, gang. Good for a convoluted reason related to COVID. Too long to type, but it showed she didn't care for my life or the new hire. Oh, literal damage to the building, secondhand smoke, third-hand smoke. Hoping to leave soon. When I do, I plan on writing the most detailed letter to her. Honestly, maybe even the office manages libraries and counties, because I want to report her for smoking. Report her for everything, not just the smoking. Wait, is Nate not live? That's what I was checking. If you don't need them for a reference, do it. Yeah. Keep record of everything, report everything. I just wanted to know if Nate was, like, on a call. or if he was actually like live streaming because he just got like so fucking hyped. I was like, whoa, what the hell just happened? I can't wait to hear about that later. Probably just on a call with someone. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm like, okay guys, time to go Papa Gordo, and I only brought one thing with me. I didn't bring any chickens or anything. Well, luckily, one of the Gordos were popping. Just needs 50 of anything. So we can get all the shit food out here. And be Gucci. Cool. Never have I needed pogo fruit so much in my life. Who knows, maybe we walk onto a ball that was like in blatant obvious sight the whole time that I just somehow missed. He wasn't when I checked earlier. Yeah, he's not. That's why I just pulled it up. But I thought maybe, because I heard, I don't know, it was like, you know, streamer voice. Like, I could kind of tell. Thanks for the tea relief. Feels good to get off my chest now and then. Hey, yeah, no, absolutely. And thank you for asking. That was dope of you. Piss off. It's fine. Oop. Because, like, again, like, when you can talk to, not strangers, I was about to say strangers, I'm like, that's not what we are. But, like, people who are so far associated from your workplace that there's, like, no way. Hey, absolutely, no, no, no. Safe space, safe space! Fuck capitalism. Fuck bitches, you know, get stitches, all that good shit. Like, when you are able to talk to someone who's, like, so far removed from your workplace that you know there'd be no ramifications for you sharing, it's a good fucking feeling. I love it. Like, I have a secret group chat every workplace I'm at, where we talk about all the things we're not allowed to talk about, you know what I mean? But, like, it's good to be able to, like, really rip into someone and know, yeah, I'm gonna be fine. No ramifications. None. SMH, shaking my head. Cheryl drives me home every night, and when she parks, we rant about work before I get out of the car. Oh, I had a lot of those. Damn, I thought we were friends. Mama's calling, leave alert. Yes, okay, bye. Enjoy your call. Thank you. Thank you. It's just you and me now, Cal. What are you gonna do? Okay, I need these. I love the rainbow grass. Oh, it's so cute. No, give me those. Fuck off. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I definitely have 50, but like, I want more. Plus, I do need to go all the way back to my farm and get my chickens anyway, so like... Yay! Chickens, I have to drop off these. I'm not sure. I'm just vibing. Glad to be off work till Tuesday. Until Tuesday! Oh, that's so lovely! Oh, yeah, it's just like breathe, enjoy, relax, sleep in. Don't set an alarm, just let your cat wake you up. Misty be like, hey bitch, I'm hungry, feed me. Oh, yeah. I turned my alarm off on my day when I have multiple days off like that. It was so good. Okay. Oh wait, the chickens! Fuck. Oh, the Faha. Stairs. Yeah. Oh. All these wide the three-way tunnels in the new game. Not for me, man. Maybe improvement for some. Not for me, man. Chimpkins. We'll have to hopefully find more of the other kite type, because I'm not ready to part with my stash that I've made over there. There we go. You guys are fine. You're fine. You're fine. Fill up on carrots, though. I want to play this, but I gotta wait till it's on Switch. Oh, really? Is it not on Switch yet? Why Switch be last for shit, man? Is that all you have, Cal? I thought you had a Mac. You don't have Steam? Am I dumb? Maybe? Holy bun-buns. Oh my fucking god. Yikes, there's a lot of yous. Let me just walk down this way real quick to make sure I didn't miss anything obvious, like a ball or something. No, I've definitely thoroughly explored this area, or so I think. Did not find any balls. I've hugged all these walls, man. There we go. Man, I just realized I'm sitting really weird and I'm super uncomfortable. There's no reason for me to be. Ouch. Excuse me, sorry. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. And I have yet to pop a Gordo. So that's gotta change. Aw, shit balls. That jellystone doesn't have to stay there, TBH. You're gonna stay there. Carrots, I'm full. Pogos, I'm almost full. Oh! Fuck yeah. Oh, it's a jar, never mind. I'm excited. Fuck. More carrots, amazing. Are there more chickens up there? There are more stoned boys. Maybe if I launch up from here I can get there. Funny enough, it's actually not on Mac yet either. Wait, really? Is it because it's early access? My Mac barely tolerates streaming and wouldn't really tolerate a game. I have an Xbox but I never use it before playing Switch. That's valid. I don't have an Xbox, but I'm still confident saying I would prefer streaming on the Switch. I love our Switch. I have not touched it in a long time. Also, our Joy-Cons are broken. I have a controller, but still, for some reason the Joy-Cons being broken really prevents me from taking any actionable steps towards using it. No ball down there either. What the fudge nugget? I've already very much checked this area multiple times. So I feel like there should have been. And there's not. Hard to go back and forth between the two as well. Like, the fact that A and B are switched, I'll never get used to. Oh, no kidding. Guys, I came to the wrong one again. Why do I keep doing this? I get so... That just aged right in front of my goddamn eyes. Holy fuck. I think it's because I saw the resources and I got distracted. Plus, I'm low-key still trying to find the missing balls. Like, I try, like, I'll walk through the same area, but I'll try to take, like, a different path. A cat cam, sure. She's having a bath, that's perfect. I'll try to have a different... Here she is, approach to it. Oh, I need a bing bong? I can give you bing bong. Even though we weren't talking about him at all, but there you go.
What we doing, Coney Island? Collect real, son. We keep it real.
Fuck your life. Bing bong.
Here she is. Have, bath, have. Bing bong, stuck in my head at all times. Same as Nate, that's why it's a shout out. Here. A well-lit cat cam. Kind of. Like, she's literally gray. Oh, she doesn't like that. It's fine, you're beautiful, hi! You can kind of see that she's gray now. Oh, she's a star. Beautiful. Best cat cam ever. She is the best when she's not being a menace to society, I agree. Yeah, totally. That's what you meant, right? Hi. She's like, what are you doing? Let me live. I'm like, no. Like, it's barely a difference. She's still a shadow in the light. Oh my god. Why do I try? Thank you for the cat cam, Kel. I hope it was everything you wanted and more. Boop. Beep. Bop. Here's the thing. Whenever I get sick, no matter what kind of sick it is, my tonsils, because I don't have adenoids anymore, I got them removed, my tonsils get so swollen and are so sore and are so sensitive. I'm not having that. It's literally just my actual throat. I didn't pause the game for the cat cam. It's dark. Oopsie poopsie. Well, we got 10. Just so annoying that there's 4 left somewhere. Like, I swear I've looked up everything. Like, I've climbed all this shit. I've gone under here a bunch of times. Not to mention all the ones we're missing in the other areas. That's just the one main area. I thought it'd be the easiest one. Like, look. There's 24 in here. And this place is so convoluted. And I found 6. I found 6. And again, you feel like you've been everywhere and you've seen everything, and then you realize, clearly fucking not. Clearly nope. Alright, so, first stop is honey. Pink side it is. Maybe there's a flashlight blueprint, maybe there's not. Let me up. Thank you. Okay. Good shit. Let's go. It's gonna take me a while to remember where I'm going. Oh, wow. Good. Really had to rub it in, huh, game? Haha. Look what you've already found. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do I know the actual way to get through here? Honestly, no. I just hop over every fucking time. I can go through the river. Any honey? I don't see any, actually. Damn. Normally there's at least some. Wild. Okay. You get up on the tree. Up on the tree. Up on the... Didn't realize I was playing Jump King today. What the fuck? Up on the fucking tree, bee. Thank you. Recharging my lodge. There we go. Close enough. And up. Hello, my friend. I brought you your favorite. Your favorite, darling. 25 of your favorite, to be exact. I know my shit. You're free! And get fucked! Also you! Might as well. I do not need the hen, though. TBH. Whatever. It's Anchor's favorite. Phosphor one over there, eh? I was hoping for something else. Whatever. 2 phosphor, okay. I can do that. It's dark right now. 12 pink columns. Oh, 7 out of 24. Feels good, man. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Look, I have these. Oh, there's 2 entrances? That's where I came in? Yes. Okay. Wait, there's just 2 phosphors right here. Are they already gone? God fucking damn it. Hey, yo. Fuck that shit. Gimme. Sick. Literally so dope of you to do that. Okay, cool. Now back up we go, because this was easy the first time. Are you kidding? Hey, you. Shut up, shut up, shut up. None of you saw that. It was perfect the first time. Oh, so there's just one per. Okay, so that's the one I know where it's going, because I'm like, oh, well, it must be unlocking that one. But this one... Oh, shit! Oh... It was both of them. It's in the middle. Okay, cool. We got one. Maybe I'll remember that exists. Maybe not. We'll see. Ha 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 ha. Stay tuned to find out. Alright, so next is... that one? Go all the way through pink, I guess? Because I do think there should be something more in here. There's room for there to be stuff. Same with this. Ugh. My throat. It. Ouch. I'm gonna grab some silky sand because I have room. There's always at least one. I think. Aha! Sand. Thanks. Oh, fuck yeah! I'm also looking out for balls. It's all about angles sometimes, you know? Go, like, get to the same place, but take a new path. See what happens. Take a new path, I had to make sure I was doing the right thing. Okay, wait, what? Is this one I just opened? I'm being dumb. Yes. Okay, cool. Got it. Right on. Neato. Now, I was hoping for more chimkins of a different kind. I realize that's kind of sparse and I should just bank on my own. We'll bring some of these. We don't have to feed the everything guy any meat. Could bring lettuce. I'd bring for lettuce. That's okay. A lot of this I just grabbed from the world anyway, so I shouldn't be mad about getting rid of it, you know? Okay, so is it this way? That's the tree up there. Such a hard time remembering how to actually get to the tree. No balls. Fuck! There she is, she's beautiful. Oh, there's honey up there. Fuck. Not today, Zyla, not today. We're not here for that. We're here for popping only. Okay, let me recharge. And by that I also mean cross my legs. Okay. Oh, hello. You don't seem very happy to see me. Honestly, kind of hurtful. Rock on. Any balls up here? No. Oh, I've definitely been here before. How I know? Well, there's no balls. And the bee is asleep. There. Kinda put you out of your misery. Wild honey. I've left to harvest it because I need it. But I got no room. More wild honey, but I got no room. Oh, fuck, the nectar, too. Oh, they're not even ready, so... fuck me, I guess. I feel so discombobulated, because I feel like I'm like, looking around constantly, and I'm, like, going back and forth. Checking, see if I'm missing anything, if I don't see... or if I, like, see something I haven't seen before. I think you'll love the game, Cal. And I don't think watching me play it spoils it a whole lot. The only time that's like story time potential spoilies is when it's like, so I don't think I'm gonna pop this guy all the way because I am missing some food, but we will give it our best shot. Oh wait, it's fucking daytime. Oh wait, no, that guy's the daytime, the one I can't do in daytime. Like only when I read the letters is there like a chance for like a story spoiler. Which is pretty easy to, like, avoid, you know? Where's the big boy? Says I'm looking at him. Ah. I thought he was for sure in this section. I've seen him before. He's on my map. Why can't I remember where the fluff he is? I know I'm going way out of the way, but like... Can I see him? No. It's under or over? Which way do I need to go? The relay said, oh, you thought the ancient ruins were easy to navigate? Checkmate, bitch. Like, okay, you got me, I'm sorry. I'll never brag about being able to navigate your maps ever again, Monami Park. I think if I go higher, I can just see where he is. It says he's right there. It says he's right there. It's gotta be a cave entrance. Ooh, I got rid of my sand. Ah, found you, bitch. Now I don't have any roosters for you, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to run around and see if I can find like 6 more chickens. I don't have enough. But now I have room to grab more normal chickens. Or roosters. Because the regular chickens are everywhere. Yes! That's my first one, you guys. Let's go! Get rich or die slimin'. The most elusive and sought after of all slime species is easily the gold slime. Very little is known about these slippery creatures as they have proven impossible to capture. Gold slimes are quick as a flash, will immediately begin to flee ranchers on sight. If a rancher is to profit from an encounter with a gold slime, they need to think quick. Gold slimes produce no direct risk to a rancher, but their appearance often induces panic, which leads to sometimes fatal mistakes. The only way to obtain gold plorts is to strike a gold slime with any spare resources in your pack. Doing so can produce a gold plort, though it also leaves a trail of additional resources in the area, leading to unintended largos or worse. Gold plorts have little practical use and are the most valuable of all plorts simply because they are shiny and rare. Back on Earth, the elite love to adorn themselves in jewelry made of gold plorts, far exceeding the value of any terrestrial precious metal. For this reason, a rancher should never pass up the chance to get a gold plort or two from a chance encounter with a gold slime. And just like that, our Slimepedia is full. For early access, anyway. Very exciting. Now, where are all the rabbits? They're all dead. Fuck. Maybe there's more in here. Hello. Shit. What is that? Oh, it's expired nectar. Now I have that gold plort. That kind of fucks me up, bruh. Oh, fuck off. It's here for bunnies. Not even bunnies, sorry. Bucks. Just want the bunnies. Just want the bunnies' food. 3. Like, I know they exist. Just let me have them. Aha! 4, 5. There are a lot of chickens in the wild in this game. Are you supposed to be up here? Aren't you starving? Won't you starve? Go play with your angry brethren. There you go, you're welcome. We're back at the tree! Whoa, I got up so easy that time. What the fuck? Which way was this? On that side. Okay, good to know. That side is easier to get up. Now I know. Bok box? Chickens! If I kill these, will new stuff spawn? Is that how it works? Chicken! Hey! 6. I have to make my way all the way back. Fuck. Because it was hard enough getting there the first time. I really said, let's do it twice. I'm all in the blue area now, Jesus Christ. I just need a chicken! Buck buck, please! Buck buck, buck boy, buck I'm not your buck buck boy, I'm not your toy, not your toy, stupid boy, stupid boy. Roostrose's favorite. So that counts. Boom. Whoa. Okay, let's just go back, I guess. Still don't know where the third mouth is to open whatever it is that's connected to this, but eh. Maybe it's locked by a Gordo. Okay, and now it's, we know it's underneath. So we can just, oh, bye. We just go straight across. Yeah, see these. These closed. Why? Nope. That was wrong way. Where's the sandy beaches? Oh! I almost got his medicine there. Fuck me. Why can I not orient myself to this slime every time? I think it's through this though, for sure. Let me up. Surely it's gotta be a third hunter mouth somewhere, but where? Don't know. Oh, more sea hens. They're favored by the angler, but I don't think we're doing angler and hunter pops. No. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Sorry, I thought I saw another chicken. Maybe I did and just said bye. Two more of those. More of that. Okay. Is it this way? Yes. Huzzah! I'm back! One of those. And 6 of these. Yeah! Hunters are so cute. They made their eyes way more big and anime-esque in this one though, for sure. Okay, where am I? I'm in here. Cool. I've already been in this one. Fucking assholes. I've literally already already explored that. Yep. Neato, I guess. Feck. Cause like I'm Poppy's hoping it'll like, like it'll be sitting on a ball or like next to an area that's like I haven't seen, or there's like a ball in, and I'm picking the bad one. Okay, let's go to Raccoon Boy, cause you know it's dark and he's actually eating stuff now. If not, I don't want to imagine what happens if I have to wait for him the whole goddamn time. You guys will be happy in here, probably. Until you eat someone else's poo and get mad. Great. Very neat. Wait, where's the other entrance to this place? There's two. This was just the back side. Oh, jar. Totally missed. More sea hens I don't have room for. I got room for cube berry, though. So we're going to Mr. Nom's everything. I have anything left over. Cool. That's what I was thinking of. That's the spot. Meet me at our spawn. Not a vibe. Yeah, because the angler guy is also a meat eater, as evidenced by that. Fuck. Favorite of the sea hens. I couldn't afford to bring in enough of my own from home. Which means I need 50. And my tanks only hold 40. Super lame, bro. Totally not even close to the direction I want to be in. Once I pop this ringtail one, stream is good for today because I have places to be. Online, but places to be. Just so bad at navigating. Cause like here's the thing. I'm so close to the angler while I'm there. I literally might as well. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be right there. Also, speaking of right there. That's the home button. It's on the map now. Both areas have a home button, which is rad. Very, very cool. Yeah, you're gonna stay up there for forever and stay huge and get bent because nectar is impossible to grab. I'd have to, like, literally just spend days out here. Oh, not again. You know, you only give me 50. It's kind of weak sauce when you think about it. It's satisfying, though. But also, go fuck yourself. There's so much honey, oh my god, I don't need any of this. A nectar. Wow, a single nectar. That's so cool, and I'm not grabbing it. So I have no room. What was that fucking jingle? Oh my god. No clue where that came from. Okay, so I can see the Boudreaux one. Not you. How do I get over there? How do I cross that fucking bridge? Am I stuck in a tree? Stop it. Where's the bridge? Why aren't the paths easy to find and accessible? Over this lip? I don't think I can reach that lip from here. Literally, what the fuck? If I had just continued down the path I was on, I would have found it. That's bullshit. And I hate it. I need to get here. Or he fucking despawns on me. There we go. Not despawns, but deactivates. Hey, Eater of all things, these are for you! And 10 of these. Wait, what? I can already teleport somewhere? Shut up. Shut up. Whoa. No fucking way. Dude, hell yeah! Is that what this one will be too? Take me over there? Is that what the cat does? It'll take me over there? Bro, sick! Take me to each end. I was way closer to the fat boy too. Oh, sick! Oh man, for a sec I thought it was gonna be a brand new area and I was like, oh, what? Oh. Bro, that's awesome! But I need to go back so I can give some chickens to the angler. Oh, Phosphor Ringtail's very cute. Ringtail may be the new goated Largo just because for cuteness, like, oh. Because, like, the Hunter's neat, don't get me wrong, like, I like the Hunter. He's great. But he ain't as cute as that sussy Baka, you fucking kidding me? Also, this is the, like, combo I was going to make. This shit's gonna starve. It's never gonna be happy. Ever. Okay, I have 19 regular-ass chimkins. Bye, guys. You're so cute, but enjoy the ocean. That's awesome. I'm very glad I got that. Incredibly cool. Wait, Angler's over here. Maybe it's through this hole. So I remember him being... No, he was down the fucking hole. There he is. Which is terrifying. Oh! A ball. Pink glowy shrooms. Okay. That's fine too. Hello, sir. You will not explode, but here you go. It's like half. Oh, I have fed him before though, I forgot. Last time I was in here, I gave him a couple of his favorite. We're still a far way off, but you know, whatever. One of those. Any more chimkins that want to die? Oh, yep. He said, yeah, right here, bro. Be back. Don't go anywhere. You have perfect timing, my guy. It's not even fucking close. I don't know why I'm celebrating. It's literally so far off. Hello. I have room for this. I'd rather take that home than the nectar. Than one piece of nectar, to be particular. Okay, so like... chickens? If you could spawn just like 25 of you, like right in front of me, that'd be so cool. Whoa! Thanks, guy. Oh, fuck, right. Bye, nectar. Oh, I knocked the other guy out, didn't I? Shit. I'm an idiot. Do I run all the way back to give him this one? I feel like no. Would I have done it for 2 though? For some reason? Yes. Now can I go back to my teleporter? Yeah. Okay, but I have to go all the way around. Fuck. This is a cave. I just realized next to this big white thing. I feel like this should be a cave, you know? I feel like I should be able to get in here, interact with it, do something. Maybe. It's a later thing. See, like, all these other sections, like... Okay, well, not in here, but out here, yeah. I know they're big, but, like, it makes me sus of all these white sections down. I'm like, okay, well, now there's gotta be stuff in here. Or in this. It was this little pond, and I'm like, oh, is that it? No way, that's it. Explored all this shit. Turns out that was it. But, like... shows us the cave within. Oh, a second nectar. Lame. We'll come back for him later. That's so cute. Ugh. That's literally disgusting how adorable that is. And we're coming right back to his spot. Even though I didn't want to. Can I feed him from up here? That didn't work. But he's down there now! So that's cool. What is that? Which is a weird looking flower. Okay. So, if I go this way? No. The other this way is actually what I meant to say. Right, the archways. Right. That's so fucking convenient. I literally love that.